South Carolina, Georgia, this weekend, Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Now, South Carolina DBs aren't containing Georgia's receivers. George Pickens, Kieris Jackson, and Jermaine Burton will have a good night. Georgia has finally found their quarterback. JT Daniels is the man. And I believe South Carolina will have trouble stopping his passing. You seen what he did to Mississippi State? He'll do it to the Gamecocks. As far as Georgia's running backs go, running game, if they don't get that fixed this week, South Carolina will shut the running game down. Now their defensive line is good, and they got pretty good linebackers. Now, our defense is going to have trouble containing Kevin Harris, South Carolina's running back. Well, as far as their passing game goes, I believe, and I hate to say it, but I believe they'll make passes here and there on our defense. Georgia's cornerbacks and safeties, for some odd reason, cannot cover a turtle. And I blame that on the DB coach, Charlton Warren. I don't know his coaching style, the way he coaches the DBs. But apparently, whatever he's doing isn't working. Now he's gonna have to figure out a solution or something. Cause I'll tell you that Georgia's DBs and safeties against Mississippi State looked horrendous. And I tell you, if we give South Carolina's receivers 10 yards cushion, they gonna do the same as what Mississippi State did. So them DBs are going to have to play closer up on the line. Now, I said it Saturday night or Sunday, one of the two, I can't remember. I want to say Saturday night after the game, that there was a couple coaches that I think need to be let go after the season, and that was Matt Luke and Carlton Warren. Our offensive line is gonna have to block better and keep JT Daniels on his feet and give the running backs holes to run through. And Dan Lanning and Glenn Schumann, I don't know what kind of defense they call. You go from the #1 defense in the country, and then you start dropping. And you start playing more embarrassing and more humiliating as the season goes on. And that shouldn't happen. The defensive coordinators are going to have to tighten up. They're going to have to learn how to adjust to the opponent's offense. Now, I'm wondering when South Carolina brings a new head coach in, if he'll get rid of half of that staff or keep a few. Now, if Tavares Robertson is let go, I can tell you now, I wouldn't mind having him on staff coaching the DBs and safeties. Now, he is a good defensive backs coach. Now, I sure wouldn't mind bringing him on staff. But I don't see South Carolina winning this game Saturday night. I look for Georgia to win this game. If I had to predict, I know South Carolina will keep it close. They always do. For some odd reason, we have trouble with South Carolina and Kentucky. Well, apparently Mississippi State too. But I would say we win by 2 touchdowns. I predict 2 touchdowns. If y'all new to this channel, y'all hit that red subscribe button down below and that bell, and hit the like button. I just don't think South Carolina is going to be able to stay with our receivers. George Pickens is finally getting back to his old self. Kearis Jackson, he's done good all season. And I can tell you, that freshman, Jermaine Burton, that man has stepped his game up throughout the season. And he sure stepped it up Saturday night. And like I said, I think South Carolina's DBs are going to have trouble with them 3 receivers. I don't think they're going to be able to stop them all night. Now, South Carolina's #1 defensive back, J.C. Horn, has went ahead and opted out for the rest of the season to get prepared for the NFL draft. I just don't see South Carolina's other DBs better than him. Now he was their main defensive back on that team, and without him, I don't think they got it. And I heard somebody say the other day that Georgia was going to have trouble with South Carolina. Georgia's passing game was going to have trouble. I don't believe so. And I don't think so. I believe Todd Monken will call the right plays to get our receivers open, and JT Daniels will find them. Now, I'm not saying he'll have a game like he did against Mississippi State, even though it is possible. But I believe he's going to have yards passing. Finally found a quarterback, man. What? I just don't understand why it's took this long for Kirby Smart to finally put him in. Four games left, and you're finally starting. Now, the only thing I'm worried about with him is after the season, will he leave to go prepare for the NFL draft, or will he come back? I'm hoping he comes back, and crossing my fingers that he does, that he'll decide to stay one more year at least. Well, I hope this finally woke Kirby Smart up on quarterback situations and how to evaluate them and play the right one. I'll make another video. I know it's Thanksgiving Thursday. I'll do another video Wednesday. Probably Wednesday afternoon around this same time. So I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Keep watching them, please. I'm going to keep putting them out there. Y'all feel free to leave a comment down below. You know, the comment section down below. And if I can, I'll answer any comments I get. So y'all be sure to do that. Hit that comment button. Hit the like, subscribe, share button, and hit the bell. I sure appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. And go Dogs.